we're going to be talking about alphas. A little bit of alpha content today, Clint.
Okay.
You are an alpha. We come from a family of alpha males.
I'm an alpha.
Yeah, you're an alpha. You're an alpha. You just need to find yourself an omega.
Think that?
Yeah, you need to find yourself an omega.
What's that mean?
What's that mean? Today we're looking at an alpha male that I found that I think is really cool, and I really want to show you because me and you looked at a Will Blunderfield, the guy with the stink portal. Or that was Connor.
I know, you've shown
I showed him to you. Yeah. But his name is Alpha Dom, okay, and he's a male dating coach. And what do you know about male dating coach?
Sounds like some just beta simpery to me.
Self-hugging and what it means when a girl is doing it. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. You've probably seen this before. I will demonstrate. Where they cross their shoulders or their arms across their body and they do this type of thing. Now, sometimes it can be that they're actually cold, but this is usually a stress thing, especially if it's slow. Because you need to be fucking fast to build up heat. If it's slow, this is usually a stress thing. However, guys, just want to let you know, if you see a guy doing this and he's not fucking rubbing his arms and he's leaning into you, that's not a stress that you're going to get punched.
I would like to point out that his hair sort of looks like he's wearing a hat. It looks like he's got a hat on backwards. It looks like there's a bill.
It does.
You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. He's just an interesting looking guy.
Yeah.
The squeaky leather jacket, the red shirt, the hair. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
The whole thing, it's very, very interesting. Talking about self-hugging, he knows the female mind.
I feel like he doesn't.
I feel like he doesn't. Yeah, I feel like I'm not even the girl.
This is a made-up job that he's given himself.
Yeah, this is made up.
Yeah.
This is absolutely made up. This is not real. Just in case you were wondering, by the way, you can take his course. $10. He'll help you find women. You pay him $10. It's for the economy. It's value adjusted based on inflation. $10 all it costs to get unlimited omegas.
Unlimited
Omegas. Check this out.
I am going to be lowering the course instead of the $50 a month to $10. So if you do not have it, go fucking get it. The reason I'm doing this is because one thing of doing this for a year has taught me is most men need that course very, very badly.
Like you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I wonder what that course is. Let's go look at it.
Yeah.
Alpha Dom.
What?
Wow.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
so cool.
Navigate the fog when it comes to women.
It's time to level up.
Oh my.
The Alpha Dating Code, rewiring your mental game for success.
Ebook.
I would love to schedule a one-on-one coaching. I would love to actually see what he has to say.
You can purchase a video course.
So he was going to do that just for Valentine's Day, but he hasn't raised the price since. It's been months.
Yeah.
That's not good. That means it's not doing well.
I think you should purchase it.
You think so? You think I should go in there? You think I should go in on it?
You'll make more than $10 of this video.
Probably, yeah. That's so funny.
Goodness.
By the way, don't use LastPass. I only use it for this PC and like this type of shit. Here we go.
Oh.
Inflation. All women are bad.
Oh my goodness.
So the first one we're going to get into is men have to absolutely rip it out, the belief that women are all bad or even Western women are all bad. That is incorrect.
Okay.
It's based on
Plenty of men who are just like me that, well, maybe a little bit less than, because I go pretty hardcore into this, but that get as many women as they want, that get constant and consistent relationships with women that are pretty, that are smart, and that are funny. Okay.
Okay, well, so that makes sense. This so far this is making sense.
Yeah.
I will say this is 68 views. So if we go here and we go to his first lesson, feasibly, you could determine that this right here, this intro video, however many views this has, is how many people have signed up. Yep, for $10 a month.
Less views.
Okay, interesting. So,
Okay.
maybe that's not a good example.
What about the
First module. 76.
Okay. 76 people.
So at least $760. At least. And it was $50 a month. So that could be a pretty solid amount of money.
Alpha Dom top tip. Here's something you guys need to stop doing. When you're on your first date and a girl accidentally touches you or like bumps into you or like brushes against you, stop fucking recoiling and fucking shock or whatever it is. It's mostly shock or trying not to be like pushy or whatever. If she brushes against you, I will prolong it. I'll just sit there. Oh, Coming on to me already that hard? Trying to build rapport with me, right? That's what you read a book somewhere.
That's really weird. This is really strange.
I don't like this.
I feel like this is not something that should be taught. Or how can you even learn this? I feel like I've never had anyone brush against me ever in my life.
Yeah, and like if you're at the stage where you're dealing with this, I don't think she's going to, because I assume it's like, this guy's delved into the female mind.
Yeah, he's an expert.
And he knows that that if a woman brushes into you and you recoil, that's you being a little beta.
Yeah, you're
boy.
a beta bitch.
You're
you start pushing against them harder.
Yeah.
Get off of me!
Yeah.
Ah!
Spartan kick 'em.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bite at them.
Yeah.
Go for their carotid, then their jugular.
Yeah.
Why are you running?
Now, a lot of dating coaches get this wrong. They say, don't talk about your exes, don't talk about other girls, just keep it out of the conversation. This is incorrect. Reason being is, one, they're correct in the fact that you do not want to just constantly be talking about your exes. But there's this thing called social proof. And it's always easier to get one girl after you've have some type of social proof. For example, I have multiple girls. It's very easy for me to get another one. I could fucking just keep adding until I had hundreds if I wanted to. There's really no limit to it.
What's the point of saying that?
There's no limit to it.
Why did he just brag for a solid 10 seconds about him being able to have hundreds of girlfriends?
Unlimited.
There's no limit to it.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's no limit to it, bro. There's no limit to it. Are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? There's got to be a limit.
Kind of feels.
Yeah, it kind of seems like you might be wrong there, partner. And he's a professional dating coach. Don't you have time to, you can't just manage thousands of women. Nobody should listen to any dating coaches.
That's
they really
a start.
should. That's a start. Good start is don't listen to dating coaches. Just talk to people and, go out, work out, just be bold enough to talk to people. You don't need to understand the female mind.
No.
Because it's almost like every single girl is different.
Going off the last video, however, do not, under any circumstances, talk negative about your ex-girlfriends. Do not do it. It is one of the biggest attraction killers there is. If she asks you how things went, just be like, she's a really good girl. Unfortunately, things didn't work out. Leave it at that.
This makes sense to me.
I was going to say that is the most valid advice.
Yeah, that's just being a good person.
Yeah.
That's just being a good person. I mean, unless it was a terrible experience, obviously.
Yeah.
If they're like an evil psychopathic woman, then you just be like, yeah, she's a psychopath. She's a psychopath.
Yeah, but if it's like, oh, all of my exes are crazy.
Yeah.
That makes it seem like you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy is what you're saying. Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying.
A very real representation of human trafficking. That is what you're seeing. Listen to the way this man talks over her, the way that he will not allow her to speak. In his other content, he actually talks about going to foreign countries and using his money, okay, so that way he can bring women to the United States.
Okay, this is a bit of a rabbit hole I don't want to get into yet. Seems like there's human trafficking drama on this channel. I'm not sure what the fuck that is about.
If you think this thing you learned in high school or that is the best way to get a girl to, oh my God, to an O, Jesus Christ. I can drag my fingers down a girl's back and cause one. If you don't know what a TO is, I can't go into, you should know them. TO and AO, Skino, especially a mental O. If you've never given a girl a mental O, gotta tell you, you're a kiddie league. Stepping into the arena with the pros, you have no idea what you're doing.
Dude, this is so lame. This is the most cringe. This has to be satire, right? This has to be fucking. For a minute there, I was kind of feeling bad, like I was bullying this poor guy.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad anymore. Look at this. You just gave me a mental O. Yeah, I'm the god tier dating coach. It happens often.
Damn.
If you've noticed anything, you've noticed quite a few haters that are very mad because they have the attention span that lasts 5 seconds and they can't see further on. But when it comes to women, you're going to have an ability to actually create a want and a desire in her. And you can go the full-on addiction type. Now, it's interesting because the people that are going to get mad at this video are under my addiction as well. The people that are mad and angry at me are suffering from an addiction. They're addicted to Alpha Dom more than anything they've ever fucking seen. And that's why my views are fucking wild. But more importantly,
your views are wild.
They're not that wild. is one of his most viewed. Oh my God. This has 240 likes and 225,000 views. Yeah, dude, your views are insane because you pay money to get views.
That's hilarious.
No video with 287,000 views has 300 likes.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. 31,000 likes, 2,100 things, and it's just slightly more views.
Mm-hmm. Do the one to the right of it. That's
This one?
less. Yeah.
11,000 likes, 570 views.
There you go.
Why are you still on this app? Do you not realize because you were warned by the metal cowboy who
Nice guys avoid drama, and it's the wrong thing to do.
Not before we go any further, I watched this video and then I started to turn my channel into a drama channel.
Yeah.
My main channel, yeah. Yeah, and then guess what? Chris immediately. It worked for me.
It worked out.
Just kidding.
Look at that.
That was a joke. That was a bad joke.
A lot of nice guys stay away from drama because drama is scary and they don't want to hurt a girl's feeling or they don't want to risk losing the girl. You have to look no further than my comment section to realize that women absolutely are addicted to drama. It hijacks their mind, completely takes control of them, and they can scream and yell about hating something, but they absolutely fucking love it.
This guy's mind has been hijacked by his own ego.
Absolutely.
And the amount of control that he exerts over his comment sections by censoring comments, deleting comments, and claiming things that just simply aren't true, like his views being wild when all of them are botted.
Does he delete stuff and everything?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's no way this guy doesn't get any hate. There's no way.
I have noticed that. It's women who's like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. And every single response to any negative comment is like a body. He's
Yeah.
bodying them. When he's not really, but it's like I don't know.
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique.
This is an advanced technique.
Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl and she said, oh, I'm
cannot
not really
wait to
interested.
see how he
and
explains
instead
this.
of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best. Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over to my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery of the ropes and the fact I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me. And now I did turn it around at the end, but I could have left that part out and still got her to start bantering back and forth, and she did. She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're gonna. I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Manipulated her even further. I feel like I'm not even like that big of a simp. I feel like I'm like a little halfway on. People might think I'm a misogynist sometimes with jokes I make and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really a simp. I'm not super, I don't know. I think women should have rights and stuff, but like, I like treating them as equals. I don't really like, you know, pedestaling anyone. I like to judge people by their individual merits and values, regardless of their gender, sex, creed, identity, or whatever. You know? Mm-hmm. This seems nonsensical.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
That is ridiculous. That video especially was just
insane.
Manipulation.
Yeah. Like he's gonna say, these are a couple of feminist pussies. These are a couple of feminist pussies, and I'm alpha dom. And I love
It's because we don't have any mastering ropes.
Yeah, we haven't mastered ropes yet.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. But yeah, at least he's not forcibly preventing them from rejecting him, though.
No.
Of course not. That'd be bad.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
He's just coercing them.
Yeah.
That's better.